Hi Trusted Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Rosalina from Super Mario. So let's get started. To draw this pretty protector of the cosmos, let's first start by drawing her eye. So I'm going to come right here and draw a big circle. So we're only going to see one eye for Rosalina. So we're just going to draw this one circle first. And now that I have that circle in, I'm going to come in here and make them draw so cute eyes. So I'm going to add two small circles inside for highlights, and then a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And then lines at the bottom. Okay, so now that we have that in, let's come back to the top right here, and I'm going to draw in some lashes. So maybe just like 3 of them to spruce it up. Come in here and thicken it up. There. Okay, so then we're going to imagine if she had another eye over here, I would put her lips about right here. So right in the center next to the eye, let's say about right here. I'm going to draw a small little smile and cap it off. There. Okay, so then now we're going to start to frame her face. Let's come back to where her eye is, right on the edge, and I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to slowly build this curve around her eye, and I'm going to bring this curve down right to about here in the center. So I'll just give myself a point right now so I know where I'm going. And about right there, go ahead. Bring in a curve right towards the center. Then I'm going to come back right here, come out a little bit, and I'm going to draw another curve because she has a strand of hair that's on the side of her face. So I'll just tuck that in. Come back in here now that I have it better placed and put that in. Then from there, I'm going to come to the center of my eye. Come up about this much, say about right here. Give myself a point. And from there, I'm going to start to draw that big strand of hair. So I'm going to come right here and curve out. And on this side, I'm going to curve down this way, and it's all going to come right here. So you want to start off with this curve that comes out and then this curve that comes down. From there, I'm going to start to bring this curve close to her mouth and about right here. I'll start to bring it down. So I'm going to imagine the other part of her face is going to be on that side. So I'll just bring it here about now, and then I can go ahead and finish the other side. So about right here. And connect. There. Okay, so now I have her face in. So hopefully that helps. But if you're using a pencil, you definitely draw this curve first for her face and then put in the hair. Just trying to show you how you would draw without having to erase. Okay, so then from there, let's come back above the eye and about right here. I'm just going to draw her brow. Just draw a little curve up there. From there, I'm going to bring this down a little bit more, not too much, just about there, and then I'll bring this part up. So I'm going to sweep this part up right here, and then this part is going to come out. Draw a big curve. So then let's work on this spot right here in the top. I'm going to bring this up about right there, nice and full. So I'm still imagining her head, so her head would be about right here, so I'm going to make this nice and full. And I'll bring it up about right here. So just take a step back, and you want to make this nice, like I said, nice and full. So come down here and connect. One big curve there. And then now for the sides right here, I'm going to come in about right here and draw the first strand. So I'm going to come out a curve and connect. And then one more right here. And come in. There. And then almost forgot her ears. I'm going to tuck them in right here. It's an indication of her ear. Just come in here with some details and 2 curves. Then we're going to come to the other side. So about right here, this is where the other strand would be. I'm going to come right here and draw a curve. Another one about right here. And just tuck it in. There. And then we can draw her crown. So I'm going to come to the center. This is the center of my face. I'm going to come straight up. Say about right here. I'll just give myself a point so I know that my crown is nice and centered. I'm going to bring this 2 angle lines down and then go out and in. So same thing here. Out and in. That way you just make sure that your crown is nice and centered on top of the head. And then we can draw some details right here. Just draw a circle for the center and then 2 side jewels. Now that we have the main part of the head done, let's start the body before we draw the rest of her hair. So I'm going to come right here in the center, give her a little neck. I'm going to bring it down, slope it down, and about right here, curve it down for her shoulders. So same thing here. Slope it down for her shoulders. So that's why I said with this part right here, don't make it too low, just a little bit. Then from there, I'm going to imagine her armpits, say about right here and here. Just give myself 2 points. And I'm just going to draw a very small little angle coming in on both sides. There. And then let's come back to the top right in the center in this area and give myself a little point right in the center. And I'm going to draw this star pendant that she has. So start off with 2. The first point, come out on both sides. In. So we're going to draw 5 of these points, come out, and then the center, and connect. And then in the center, we're just going to draw a circle right in here. There. We got a pendant in. Then from there, I'm going to bring this down a little bit more, because we need to draw her dress, and she has these straps on her shoulders. So I'm going to come right here where the star is, bring in a curve and a curve that slopes downwards, and about right here I'm going to draw another curve. There. Okay, and then from there we can go ahead and now that we have these 2 points in, I'm going to go ahead and connect. So right here in the center and down. I know it looks weird right now, huh? And let's connect this back up. And now we can go ahead and draw the bottom of her dress. So from this point right here, we can start to flare it out. There. Okay, so then let's bring it down. Beautiful gown that she has. Make it a little bit poofier as we come down. And just take a look how far you want to bring this down. I'm gonna bring it down nice because she's very tall, right? Okay, so there, let's say about there. And I'll come back about right here in the center, about in this area right here. I'll give myself a point because I need to draw this curve. It comes down and connects. So same thing over here. There. So we have that center split. Then let's come back and about right here, And I'm going to curve it around to give it some detail. And go right back to the center. And same thing on the other side. There, okay. So then now in between right here, I'm going to come about right here and draw a curve, with the center one being a little bit lower and then back up. And then just lightly tuck in these lines right here for some details inside. And then that is pretty much it for this part. Oh, I forgot. Let's draw some crease lines right here. Very lightly. I'll add some crease lines right in the center. And then now her sleeves. So I'm going to bring this out. And I'm just having her hands to the side. So right here, I'll just go ahead and tuck in this curve that just connects about right there. So let's work on this side first. I'll bring this out. About right there. Connect it down. And then inside she has another part. So I'll come out. Give it a little wobble all the way down. And then we need to draw her hands. So right towards this edge, I'm going to say about right here. Draw a thumb and then fingers. There. And then let's wobble this part down and connect. So same thing on the other side. So about right here. Just bring it close to the dress. It makes it a little bit simpler to draw. Then we're going to curve this part out, just like the other side. So I'll just drag this point across, so I'm approximately the same area. And connect down with a curve. And then once again, same thing. Flare this part out a little bit. And wobble in. And then her hand. So right here. Thumb. And fingers. And once again, connect. Now that we're done with her dress, let's finally finish her hair. So I'm going to come right here on this area, and I'm going to draw in a curve for the first big strand and then bring it right back in. Then I'll come right here and draw another one and tuck it in. So same thing over here. So about right here, just like the other side, curve out and tuck in, and one more right underneath her ear and tuck in. And I think that is pretty much it for my version of Rosalina here from Super Mario. I really hope you love how she turned out, and just like all the other princesses that I've drawn for Super Mario, and I've made it fun and easy for you to follow along with me. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.